title holder, has to be a mortgage holder. Again, personal debt is not going to be allowed. And it has to be listed for a minimum of 15 days, and here's where it gets a little tricky. 15 days typically starts from when HUD appraises the property. So you can call HUD and say, I want to do a short sale. They come out, they appraise the property, and then you're allowed to list it once they issue what's called an ATP, an authorization to participate in their sale. And at that point, you can list it for 15 days. If you list it ahead of time and then they go out and you list it for your 15 days, you get offer, and they do the appraisal, they can literally make you put it back on for another 15 days, whether you have a buyer or not. So it's a little tricky, but the one good thing I do like about the HUD program is you will always get a copy of the appraisal. There's no guesswork. There's no like, well, we'll take between this range, or we want this. A lot of times we'll ask for copies of the appraisal of the BPO, and we don't get them. But HUD will always give you a copy of the appraisal so you know what the appraiser looked at when they came into the property. And you'll know exactly what you need to net the servicer. So a $300,000 property, and you're 30 days out from the authorization to participate. They just did their appraisal. If you have an offer on the table, the offer has to net the servicer, net Chase, net Bank of America, net Wells Fargo, 88% of the appraised value.